stories and fun. Today, John and I are visiting the beautiful Dogwood Canyon Nature Park. This is a Johnny Morris property. Other Johnny Morris properties include Top of the Rock, Wonders of Wildlife Museum in Springfield, and also he's got the aquarium there. Just some incredible properties. And today we are excited to show you Dogwood Canyon. Now, some of what Dogwood Canyon has to offer, there are tram tours, there's horseback riding. Unfortunately, the employee who works here told me that you need to reserve those things several days ahead of time. We did not do that. We just woke up today and we're like, let's go to Dogwood Canyon. So what was available today is a bike rental. Now, in order to get into the park, you pay a fee just to get in, even if all you're going to do is walk. And so that fee for us, for adults, $18 per person. We actually got a AAA discount, which saved us 10%. So if you are AAA members, that's something to think about. And then we did our bicycle rental, which those were $15 a piece. So those are some things to do. Now, let's see, sometimes they have Segway tours. Those are not going on right now. We were left with either you could choose from a self-guided fishing tour, that could be fun, or the bicycle tours, which we are doing.
Right, and it seems the most popular thing by far is the tram tours, right?
Yes.
And so they're guided and they give you all sorts of info and they take you to where some wild animals are. I don't know how wild they are. They're like longhorns and different kinds of animals, but
if you are wanting to do one of those tours though, make sure you book way in advance because it was not even an option for us today.
So what are we gonna do now, Amy?
Okay, we're gonna we're going to get on our bikes and show you some of this beautiful park. Later on we may eat. So they have an awesome restaurant here. So let's check it out. While John sits here and finishes drinking his coffee by our bikes, I will take you on a tour of this cute little tree house right here. So let's go. These Johnny Morris properties are just incredible, all of them. So if you haven't had a chance to also visit Top of the Rock and the Wonders of Wildlife Museum and Aquarium there in Springfield, you will definitely want to do that because you've never seen anything like these places. Look at this cute little entrance here. Got all these horns. So obviously, if you haven't figured it out and you don't know it already, Johnny Morris is all about hunting, fishing, stuff like that. And his properties, you know, show a lot of those sorts of things and have nods to hunting, fishing, wildlife, and all of that everywhere you go. So here we go. Cute little tree house. Let's see if we can see in there. I don't know if the camera's not gonna work. Oh wait, you can kind of see it? Super cute. I'm very excited to take this bike ride because other than the fact that it's 91 degrees and really humid, it's a beautiful ride. Ooh, this is a swinging bridge. Yeah, I don't remember this being a swinging bridge. I'm getting hungry. Hopefully we can eat here later. Oh, you know what? One of our videos recently, this is like a little interactive gallery type thing. One of my videos recently, someone commented and said, all this girl does is talk about food. It's obviously she loves to eat. And you know, I'm just gonna own that because I do. All right, and there's John, so let's go meet back up with him.
So we're supposed to walk our bikes across the bridge. We did another Dogwood Canyon video a long time ago and you rode your bike. I have video evidence.
When we did that video a long time ago, there weren't that many people there. There are a ton of people here today. I think people are liking being outside. But back then, and it also wasn't summer, so it wasn't tourist season. It was only us, really, on the park. And so we kind of just did our own thing, which maybe we shouldn't have because we were supposed to walk our bikes. There wasn't anyone else.
Rebel.
Now we're at Hope Wilderness Chapel. This is one of the places you will pass as you're either walking or riding your bike through Dogwood Canyon. Now you can get married here. Can you imagine how beautiful this would be with that open waterfall in the back there? Over here you can see the bride's quarters where the bride can get ready. And so let's go take a closer look inside. Refreshing. How bad do you just want to jump in there right now?
Really bad.
I remember on the last video we did being in front of here, and the last video, you guys will have to check it out. It's a very different style. This is when we first started doing YouTube videos, and they always say that you'll look back at your early videos and kind of cringe. And we didn't think that would happen, but we watched our old Dogwood Canyon video recently and we just had no commentary. The way we did it back then is we didn't talk. Maybe some of y'all will like that better if you think we talk too much. But we just kind of showed, I mean, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful video, but there was really no information, no talking, just showing the beautiful scenery. So it's very different. You guys should watch it and see how we used to do videos back then.
All right, so Amy, you're talking about information. Here's some information. I'm gonna come up with my must-do places to visit in Branson. You can come up with your list, short list. All right, number one, if you're visiting Branson, definitely Silver Dollar City. And hey, of course, Escape Code, Sagas, Mysteries, and the Axe Game. And then I have to put Dogwood Canyon on the list. And oh, by the way, Sight and Sound Theaters.
Okay.
Theater, yeah.
I agree with all of those. The one thing I would add is Smoke on the Mountain. That's our favorite show.
Oh yeah.
So.
Yes, got to do Smoke on the Mountain.
Yep.
So there's your short list of things you have to do in Branson: Silver Dollar City, Dogwood Canyon, Smoke on the Mountain, and then what else?
Did you say? I can't remember what else you said.
Amy,
Silver Dollar City.
Silver Dollar City, and
oh, Escape Code, the Axe Game, and Sagas Mystery.
That's right. Want to race?
No.
Because you would lose.
Safety first. Waterfalls like this all throughout Dogwood Canyon. Ponds, pools. It's amazing. Are we hot and sweaty yet?
Take a good look.
It is 91 degrees today, so it's kind of hot to be riding bikes. When you're in the shade, it's fine. Once you get into the sun, you start pouring sweat.
Or when you jump in. Oh, look.
Let's go, John.
Oh no.
I know, it looks amazing, but can't do it. We want to do a video for y'all. I think you'd really enjoy this when we have the stamina for it. Of the Waterfall Loop in Arkansas. It's a huge undertaking. It would take us an entire day, but you can go to all these swimming holes and you can swim and wade and do all sorts of things. So we'll have to do that one day and go through the entire, what is it, a 4-hour drive through the waterfalls.
Not only is it a 4-hour drive, but you have to stop and hike and swim and hike back to the car and go to the next spot.
Hike to many of the waterfalls. So it will be quite an undertaking, but I think you guys would love it. And then you can see where else you can go to see things like this and actually swim in Arkansas. So
now my GoPro is all
fogged up.
Fogged up.
There's a dangerous cave entrance over here. Let's go. I feel like Dora the Explorer. We're going to go fight the poisonous snakes. Vamonos, let's go.
Oh, it is so cool right here. Oh, look at that spring coming right out of the ground. I don't know if everyone can see that. It's coming right out of the ground. Or no, it's not. It's coming up. Oh, it's coming up.
It's running down from the rocks, I think.
Yeah.
Cool, it does feel really nice here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look, a skull.
Almost.
It's a fossil. Maybe not.
Doesn't this make you want to pursue off-the-grid living?
Oh my goodness. Really?
So I started watching this show called Off the Grid on the Beach or something like that. And so then I looked up off-the-grid properties for sale near me, and it was totally different than what I saw
on HGTV.
Yeah, it was like, you know, little shacks out in the woods versus these beautiful beach homes.
So in addition to all of the paved trails, they also have these types of trails. This is 1.2 miles long. We've never done this one.
Yeah, and you have to be aware of all of the inherent dangers, including venomous snakes, poisonous plants and berries, and snapping turtles, and more.
Out of all of those, I am least concerned about the berries.
All right, we ready?
No.
No.
It's very hot. Let's go. At least there's a breeze when we ride.
So here is where they can do Chuckwagon dinners and stuff like that. Not sure if they're doing them right now, but it's a cute little area set up with a Chuckwagon and some tables. As you overlook this little creek area here, they've got these indoor-outdoor bathrooms over here. That's a hard no from me, but if you really need them, they're there. And yeah, seems like a cute little place to maybe have, if you get married over there at that Wilderness Chapel, then maybe you can have your reception right here.
Amy, I gotta come to the defense of the restrooms. They look wonderful.
I'm just saying they are probably like enhanced porta potties. I'm sure they're wonderful because anything Johnny Morris does is wonderful, but porta potties, yeah, not a fan.
So you're gonna see fish pretty much everywhere. So I thought I'd stop and let you take a look at these guys. Should we go underwater?
This is called the Great Spirit Rock Shelter. Another beautiful waterfall with kind of a cave or a little, what would you call that?
A rock shelter.
Rock shelter up above it.
Now this is the most ridiculously beautiful part, I think, of the entire place. Is it time for a break?
Yes,
This place is awesome.
it is awesome. Tell them the name of this watering hole.
I don't believe I did, Amy.
This is called called the Glory Hole, and it is home to all these fish of some. Do you know what kind of fish these are?
Trout.
Trout. Okay, that would have been my guess, but I'm not a fisherwoman. And it is really pretty. They've got these waterfalls. You can walk to the top of this staircase. Do you want to do that?
We probably should.
Okay.
Give us a thumbs up right now if you want us to go to the top of the staircase.
One of the tram tours.
They have to give us a thumbs up and subscribe and ding the bell if they want us to go up to the top. Let's wait a moment. Do you think they did it yet?
Oh, I see some of you have given us a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go up to the top.
All right, good job, guys.
I see a lot of YouTubers do that. Wonderful water all around us, and we're not allowed to be in it.
I saw a dog swimming with the fishes.
Really?
Yeah.
I bet that was cute. There is a little bit more to this trail after the Glory Hole. However, I think we are going to head back. It is very hot. As you can see, when I get overheated, my face turns into a bright red tomato. So we're gonna...
Eva calls that your potato face, but she means tomato.
Yeah, so I'm not sunburned, I'm just overheated. So we're gonna head back, and we are going to get some lunch here before we head out. Alrighty.
So here's another cave. There's actually a top entrance up there too. But Amy took the hard way back. Oh man, that's an uphill right there. All right, so we're back at the, what'd you call this? No, this. Oh yeah, the Chuckwagon. And this is where Amy called this a glorified porta potty. So we're actually gonna take a look inside. Give you a good report. I think you should, Amy. She is now inside analyzing.
All right, good job, Johnny Morris. They flush, there's running water, and they flush, and there's sinks, and it's all great.
So it's legit, huh?
It's legit. It's way better than I expected.
All right, do you need to use it?
No.
Okay, onward.
Hours here today at least are 9 to 5, but those can change regularly, so check online to make sure they're open when you want to be here. This restaurant opens at 11. And is this good for kids? I would say it's an excellent option for children. We saw children everywhere, riding their bikes, walking, hanging out with their parents, on the trams. So a definite fun option for children.
And for dogs. We saw dogs swimming.
I know, we thought we should have brought our golden doodle Jackson. He would have loved it. Okay, so we're stopping for a bite and for some lunch. As long as the wait's not too long, we'll see.
So Aim, no wait to eat outside.
No wait to eat outside. It would have been a little bit more comfortable to eat inside, but we didn't want to wait 25 minutes. So this way you just go, you order, and sit wherever you want.
Do you think our viewers and our friends and our fans are gonna love the view out here?
Oh, I'm sure. We will love the view out here, and I would be so excited to sit out here any other day if it was a little bit cooler. Oh, there's a way for the ordering.
Yeah.
Some of the food offerings here are cheeseburgers, sandwiches, let's see, chicken wings, stuff like that.
I think I might have seen pulled pork maybe.
Yeah,
and
pulled pork sandwich, stuff like that. So unfortunately, there is no available seating outside. We got out here and we looked around and all the tables are taken. So I think we are going to just not eat lunch this time. We've done it before and it is awesome. And head out. We hope you enjoyed this look at awesome Dogwood Canyon Nature Park today. And safe travels, everyone.